My dear friends, on this graceful morning, it is my privilege and it gives me an immense pleasure to share few concepts on yoga. Friends, let us start the session by chanting three Omkaras, followed by salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. I am sitting in Padmasana, a meditative posture. If it is possible, please you can adopt Padmasana, a beautiful meditative posture, or you can sit in any comfortable asana, which becomes Sukhasana, meditative posture. I adopt Namaskara Mudra. Now I am in Namaskara Padmasana. I have entered the Padmasana from the left. Vama Namaskara Padmasana. Namaskara Mudra. This is a mudra, my dear friends. Namaskara Mudra is also called as Pranjali Mudra. Pranjali Mudra. I sit straight, the back, the neck, the spine in one common straight line. I gently close my eyes. First, Omkara. We take a deep breath in while exhaling. We chant Omkara. Om is the combination of A, U, Ma. We give more importance for the Ma chanting, humming the sound. First Omkara, I take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Second Omkara, breathe in. Third Omkara, take a deep breath in, my dear friends. Salutation to Patanjali Maharishi. Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacham Malam Sharirasya Cha Vaidakena Yopakkaroktam Pravaram Muninam Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Don't open your eyes. Remain in Pranjali Mudra. Friends, what is the meaning of this prayer? This prayer says, I pray with folded hands to Patanjali Maharishi, who removed impurities of body and mind through yoga and Ayurveda, and impurities of grammar, impurities of speech by grammar. This is the meaning of this prayer to Patanjali Maharishi. Friends, Omkara is Ekakshara Brahma. Ekaksharam idam sarvam. Omkara is Shabda Brahma. Repeated chanting of Omkara leads to a pranayama which is called as udgeet pranayama. We start the session by udgeet pranayama. Eventually, we conclude the session by udgeet pranayama. Omkara japa pranayama tapaha. Friends, today we start with Suryopasana. Surya namaskara. Surya namaskara, is composed of 12 beautiful different asanas put in Arohana and Avarohana. It is a musical concern with Arohana and Avarohana form. If we practice Surya Namaskara, Shikili loosening exercises, everything, the Surya Namaskara takes care. Just few seconds, let me adjust my tripod, my dear friends. Suryopasana, which is a contribution of our country from thousands of years back. From thousands of years back. For the practice of Surya Namaskara, we need 2 yoga mats. We place 1 yoga mat like this, and at the top of this yoga mat, I place second yoga mat at the top of the first yoga mat. Friends, why 2 yoga mats? In Guru Namaskara, we have only 1 yoga mat. In Surya Namaskara, we have 2 yoga mats, which is the correct measurement of where to place the palms and the feet. We have 2 yoga mats. I'm standing at the bottom of the second yoga mat, which we have placed at the front of the first yoga mat. We always practice Surya Namaskara by standing at the top of the yoga mat. Whereas Guru Namaskara, we stand at the back of the yoga mat. Surya Namaskara, always we start from the right leg. I'm standing in Thadasana. Many times we have discussed about this beautiness of Thadasana, mountain pose. We stand still like a mountain where we try to achieve the stillness of body, stillness of mind. That is the ultimate aim of yoga itself. I am standing in Thadasana. If we observe the feet, the sides of the feet are touching each other. At the back, the 2 heels are touching. At the front, big toes are touching and we are giving equal pressure on all the metatarsals. Equal the weight is distributed equally on the 2 feet. 2 feet. I stand in Tadasana. Tadasana. You know, already many times we have discussed this. 99.9999, very close to 100%, including me. We know the art of standing properly, which we learn from Tadasana. Tadasana is the first asana in the practice of Suryopasana. And here we have made a small modification. What is the modification? We adopt a mudra. We adopt a mudra, Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra is the fusion of two mudras, beautiful mudras. Adi Mudra is Hasta Mudras. Hasta Mudras means we adopt mudras from the palms. If we take my right palm, if I bring the thumb is the biggest finger which represents Agni 5. I bring the thumb to the top of the little finger. Little finger always represents water element. Water element. I bring the thumb to the top of the little finger. From the top, I slowly slide. I come to the bottom of the small finger. I press here. You know, if you adopt mudra on the right palm, the left brain hemisphere will be activated. A recent research on the brain says that on the left hemisphere we have 5 different compartments. If we adopt, now I'm adopting Santosha Mudra on the left palm also. If you adopt Mudra on the left palm, the right brain hemisphere will be activated, where we have 5 different compartments. To activate the entire brain, we adopt mudras on both the palms. This is Santosha Mudra, my dear friends. Santosha Mudra, happiness mudra, anti-depression mudra. If we adopt the Santosha Mudra, the happiness hormones like dopamine, cortisol, oxytocin, acetylcholine, we don't know how many hormones will be released. The happiness hormones will be released. The happiness state of the happiness state of the mind will be increased. That is amazing. That is amazing. A lot of research has to be conducted on these concepts. From Santosha Mudra, I travel to Adi Mudra. I fold my 4 fingers to make a fist. Now we have 4 fingers here. I exert the pressure of 4 fingers on the palm. Now this is the combination of 2 beautiful mudras. This is Adi Mudra. Adi means first. Every child in the womb of the mother will be with Adi Mudra, my dear friends. Adi Mudra regulates the circulation of the blood. Circulation of the blood. It regulates the blood pressure, BP, and Adi Mudra increases the heart health. Heart health. There are so many applications of Adi Mudra, my dear friends. Even if we are breathing from the left nostril, if we are breathing from the left nostril, what do you mean by breathing from the left nostril? The flow of air is more on the left nostril compared to the right nostril. We say that we are breathing from the left nostril. On the other hand, if the flow of air is more on the right nostril compared to the left nostril, we say that we are breathing from the right nostril. We are always not breathing by both the nostrils. Both the nostrils. Friends, if we don't take food, we may live for a few days. Even if we don't consume water, we can live for a few days. If we don't breathe, right, for a few minutes, we cannot. No, For a few minutes, if we don't breathe, if the supply of oxygen is not there to the brain, now lack of supply of oxygen to trillions of cells is the main cause for all diseases. As Baba Ramdev ji says, Baba Ramdev, how beautifully he says, lack of oxygen to lack of oxygen to trillions of cells. Now, if I speak only the living cells, approximately we have 37 trillion living cells. Lack of oxygen, supply of lack of oxygen to trillions of cells is the root cause for all diseases. This is the statement by a Nobel laureate. He got a Nobel Prize for this. So lack of oxygen. So if you are breathing from the left nostril, now it takes 1 hour 30 minutes to shift to the right nostril. The alternating of breathing. If you are breathing from the right nostril, we can breathe for 1 hour 30 minutes from the right nostril and shift to the left nostril. Polarization of breathing. Well, if we are breathing, now you can observe well when where you are breathing, from which nostril, left or right. Suppose, as I told to you, if the flow of air is more on the left nostril compared to the right nostril, we say that we are breathing from the right nostril. If you are breathing from the right nostril, if you adopt Adi Mudra on the right palm, automatically, amazingly, you make a small experiment on this. Locate where you are breathing. If if we are breathing from the left nostril, you adopt Adi Mudra on the right palm. Within within minutes, what you are breathing from the left nostril will be automatically shifted to the right nostril. It is amazing. It is one of the application of Adi Mudra. There are so many applications of Adi Mudra. I start in Tadasana with Adi Mudra, my dear friends. Adi Mudra is the fusion of Santosha Mudra. It is the fusion of two mudras. What a beautiful mudra. I stand with Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra. This is Tadasana with the mudra Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra, the first asana. The first asana, Tadasana in the Surya namaskara. I swing my two arms back. I adopt namaskara mudra, Pranjali mudra. This is namaskar Tadasana. The second asana in the practice of Surya Upasana, Surya namaskara. I bring my two arms down. Inhale slowly, go up for Urdhvasana. You bend as far as possible. Don't bend too much, you lose the balance. Right? Now this is Urdhvasana, the third asana, Urdhvasana. Exhale slowly, exhale while bending forward. Well, what is the thumb rule for the what is the thumb rule for breathing in the practice of Surya Namaskara? Whenever we bend backwards, we inhale. And whenever we bend forward, we exhale. That is the basic rule of the breathing in the practice of Surya Namaskara. And two, two factors, two very important things you want to remember. When, when to not bend backwards. When to not bend backwards. Now, whoever are suffering from piles, hemorrhoids should not bend backward. I repeat again, this is very, very important. Those who are suffering from piles, hemorrhoids should not bend backward. And who should not bend forward? Who should not bend back forward? Those who are suffering from the spinal disorders. Spinal disorders. There are so many types of spinal disorders. And my dear friends, those who are suffering from heart ailments, heart diseases. I repeat, those who are suffering from spinal disorders, and those who are suffering from heart ailments should not bend forward. So this is very, very important. Should know when to not to bend backwards and when to not bend forward. Forward. So Tadasana, first asana, Namaskara, Urdhvasana. We are speaking of Urdhvasana, when to not to bend backward, when not to bend forward. Urdhvasana. Now I exhale. When bending forward, we exhale. Exhale, 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 exhale. Place both the palms on the second yoga mat. Asta Padasana. Asta means palm. Pada means both Asta and Pada are on the floor. Even if the knee bends, it will move, it is not. No, the instant practice of Astapadasana makes the two knees straight. Astapadasana, always they start the practice of Surya Namaskara from the right hand. Astapadasana, I take my right leg back. I place my right knee on the floor. Ekapada. Prasarasana, Ekapada, Prasarasana. You look at it, you gaze at the front. Ekapada, Prasarasana. Now I take my left leg and the two big toes are touching each other. Again, we are exerting equal pressure among the metatarsus. We try to touch the soles of the 2 feet on the floor. The back of the two thighs are straight. Chin lock, chin lock. Now you gaze. Now you look at your nabi. Nabi is the second brain. This is Parvatasana. Mountain and Parvata are both are the same. This is the second mountain in the practice of Surya Namaskara. Now I come to Shashtanga Pranipatasana. 8 organs on the floor. 8 organs on the floor except the Shashtanga Pranipatasana. From Shashtanga Pranipatasana, I come to Bhujangasana, Sarvasana. This is Bhujangasana. Up to this, it is Arohana, uphill of the Surya Namaskara practice, uphill of Surya Namaskara practice. From uphill, I come to downhill. As I came, I go back from Sarvasana, I go back to Parvatasana. This is Parvatasana 3. Third time we are adopting Parvatasana, mountain pose. Tadasana, Tadasana. This is the third time we are adopting Parvatasana. Now again, they started from the right. Now I do the right leg forward from Parvatasana. I come to Ekapada Prasarasana. Gaze and look in the front. Ekapada Prasanasana. Now I come to in Ekapada Prasanasana. The right knee we are resting on the floor. Come to Astapadasana. Astapadasana. And eventually come to Namaskar Tadasana. If we proceed, without any mantra, it becomes only a physical exercise. If we adopt Surya Mantra, it gives extraordinary results. I repeat, if we adopt Surya Mantra in the practice of Surya Namaskara, it gives extraordinary results. We adopt, now there are thousands of Surya, there are thousands of mantras dedicated to Surya Narayana. We adopt full Dvarashani Surya Mantras. Any mantra, we start from Om. Om Mitraya Namaha. We started from the practice of right leg. Now I go to the left leg and go on practicing alternatively. Left, right, left, and so on. The second, Surya Namaskara, it takes all the loosening exercises, Shikirikarana, Vyayama, loosening practices, everything the Surya Namaskara practice takes care. Now, this is Tadasana, Namaskarasana, Urdhvasana, Hastapada. Now you start from the left side. Ekapada Prasannasana, Vipada Prasannasana, or it is Parvatasana, Sastanga, Pranipatasana, Bhujangasana. Up to this it is Arohana, really. Now I go for Parvatasana again. This is third Parvatasana. They started from the left leg. Now you bring left leg forward. Ekapada Prasannasana, Hastapadasana, Namaskarasana. Om Rave Namaha. Om Rave Namaha. Now, two complete rounds are over. Now, this is Tadasana, is the first asana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Om Surya Namaha. Om Bhagave Namaha. Om Kavaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. 6 cycles are over. Let me practice in other direction. I place the yoga mat like this. For the practice of Surya Namaskara, we need 2 yoga mats. Second yoga mat I place at the top of the first yoga mat. First yoga mat. Always we practice Surya Namaskara by starting at the top of, at the bottom of the second yoga mat. I am starting in Tadasana. Tadasana. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Ashta, Sapta, Ashto, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Hiranyagarbha Namaha. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Om Harishaye Namaha. Om Adityaye Namaha. Om Sanitve Namaha. Om Arghaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Well, friends, 12, 12 cycles of the practice of Surya Namaskara is over. We take this as one round. One round of the practice of Surya Namaskara is composed of 12 full cycles of Surya Namaskara with Surya Mantra, my dear friends. With Surya Mantra. Now, how to conclude? We cannot abruptly close the practice of Surya Upasana. There is a method to conclude the practice also. How to conclude the practice? I adopt Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudra with Tadasana. Now we take 3 pradakshinas. Pradakshina is revolving in the clockwise direction. In Vamachara, we have Apradakshina, where we revolve in the anti-clockwise direction. Now we are adopting Pradakshina with Namaskara Mudra. I take 3 Pradakshinas to the right. 1, 2, 3. What is the basic idea of revolving to the right? If we revolve to the right, if we take Pradakshina, my dear friends, the 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 Kundalini Shakti, the Kundalini power, the great power, it is the great power. Now it is always at the base of the spine. The Kundalini will be in Mooladhara Chakra, the root chakra. That is the root of the entire body. Now that Kundalini Shakti will rise and fall. If we take one one pradakshina, it rise and fall. Second pradakshina, it rise and fall. Third pradakshina, it rise and fall. That is the ultimate joy. The ultimate joy. Without knowing, you'll be enjoying that Kundalini, which is the ultimate power. The Kundalini rises and falls in each and every pradakshinas. The same we can enjoy. Now, whoever enjoying a swing. Now you put a small baby on a swing, and now you start the swing. Really, right from the small baby, no age barrier. Now anybody who are swinging on a swing, right? If they go up, the Kundalini rises. If they come back, the Kundalini falls. They go on enjoying this Kundalini joy. And no, they go for minutes, they go for hours enjoying the same. Go up, the Kundalini rises, come back, the Kundalini falls. It is the Kundalini joy we are enjoying, my dear friends. Likewise, now you can observe a big wheel. Now those are sitting in the big wheel. If they go up, the Kundalini rises. The screaming joy. If they come down, the Kundalini falls. Right? If they go up of the big wheel, the Kundalini rises. The screaming joy. They come down again. The screaming joy. Now that is the Kundalini, what they're enjoying in Pradakshina, in on a string. I have given few examples. We can give hundreds of examples of the short rise of Kundalini and the short fall of Kundalini. So after Pradakshina, we practice one cycle of one complete cycle of Surya Namaskara, concluding with the concluding Surya Mantra. I'm starting in Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra is a small modification. We have consulted many leading yoga groups and we have brought this modification. Adi Mudra, adopting Adi Mudra in Surya Namaskara practice. Adi Mudra, Thadasana. I swing my both arms back, come to Namaskar Thadasana. Namaskar Thadasana. Urdhvasana. Inhale, Urdhvasana. Exhale. Come to Astapadasana. Astapadasana. We take the right leg back. Rest the right knee on the floor. Ekapada Prasnasana. Look at the front. Now you take the left leg, the two big toes and the heels, the side of the feet are touching each other. Try to touch the soles of the two feet completely on the floor. Back of the two sides of straight. Parvatasana. You chin lock, look at your navi. Navi, my dear friends, with the second brain. We have two brains. One is in the skull. The navi is the second brain. Look at your navi. Sastanga Pranipatasana. Sastanga Pranipatasana. This is an asana for bhakti. We bow down to our teachers, to elders, by using the Sastanga Pranipatasana. What a wonderful asana. My dear friend, there is no distinction. Any male or female can practice this Sastanga Pranipatasana. Only thing you want to remember, the abdomen should not touch the floor. Sastra, Anga, Pranipatasana, 8 organs, except the abdomen is on the floor. I inhale, come to Sarpasana, Bhujangasana. This is the Arohana, my dear friends. Now I go to Arohana. I go back to Parvatasana. This is the third Parvatasana in the practice of Surya Namaskara. Parvatasana, look at your navi. Come to Ekapada Sirshasana. We started from the right side. Bring the right leg forward. Look at the front. Come to Hastapadasana. Namaskar Tadasana. Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha. This is one round of Surya Namaskara. We have practiced. One round is 12 Surya Namaskara, 12 cycles of Surya Namaskara. We always conclude by another complete cycle of Surya Namaskara, 13 cycles of Surya Namaskara we have practiced. One complete Surya Namaskara practice is with 12 different yoga asanas. 12 into 13 reads as 156. Within a very short span of time, we have practiced 156 different yoga asanas. 156. You believe it or not? 156 different yoga asanas we have practiced by practicing 13 full cycles of Surya Namaskara. It is a wholesome exercise from the top of the head, from Brahmarandra to the feet. it takes care of all organs. It is a wholesome practice, which is the contribution of our country from thousands of years, my dear friends, thousands of years. That is the practice of Surya Namaskara, which takes care of Shikirikarana Vyayama, Sukshma Vyayama, everything it takes care. My request is slowly, my dear friends, slowly you increase the number of the practice of Surya Namaskara. You try to practice at least at least 108 Surya Namaskaras every day. Every day. My Guru Malladi Halli Sri Raghavendra Swamiji, I learned the Mula Yoga, the basic yoga, traditional yoga from by sitting at the feet of Malladi Hari Sri Raghavendra Swamiji. I'm so lucky, I'm so proud to say that I learned yoga from Malladi Hari Sri Raghavendra Swamiji. Now he was practicing 1008, not 108. He was practicing 1008 Surya Namaskaras every day. Every day. He lived for 106 years. A great yoga guru in our Karnataka, Chitradurga district, right? Kolalkare Taluk, Chitradurga district. Now we have Anatha Sevashrama there, where the Malladi Sri Raghavendra Swamiji was the yoga guru, educationist. What not to tell about him? A great yoga guru. He was practicing 1008 Surya Namaskaras every day, for which he was taking approximately 3 hours. 3 hours. Great guru. Great guru. Now, from the practice of Surya Namaskara, we directly come to the practice of Yoga Asana. Yoga Asana. Yama means don't do. Niyama do's. Niyama. Asana, the third day. Asana. After asana, we have pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. Dharana, dhyana, samadhi is the wonderful samyamat state where we try to attain the stillness of mind, which leads to samadhi. Samadhi, which leads to sampragnata samadhi. From sampragnata samadhi, we slowly travel to sampragnata nirbija nirvikalpa samadhi. That is the ultimate joy a yogi can enjoy. No joy on the earth. I'm speaking of earth. No joy on the entire Brahmanda. Brahmanda is so amazing. We cannot imagine Brahmanda. Trillions of stars, trillions of galaxies. What not? We cannot think Brahmanda, my dear friends. No joy on Brahmanda I'm speaking can match the Samadhi state, my dear friend. It is the ultimate joy. Ultimate joy one can enjoy by practicing any Ashtanga Yoga. We can Ashtanga Yoga is a branch of Raja Yoga. We can adopt Karma Yoga, we can adopt Bhakti Yoga, right? Now there are 4 different paths in our country. Anything which is suitable to you, you can adopt. Now here we are speaking Patanjali Yoga Darshana. We are following Patanjali Yoga Darshanas, where we have 4 chapters, right? It is amazing. We are following Raja Yoga, royal path in yoga, my dear friends. From the practice of Surya namaskara. Now we come to the practice of yoga asanas. Friends, today we focus on sirshasana. Sirshasana is the king of asanas. The king of asanas. Sirshasana. Or it is the headstand. Headstand. Now initially we practice Surya Namaskara where the two walls meet. Right? At this corner we can practice Surya Namaskara. Now we directly see what is Sirshasana. Headstand. Sirshasana. Sirshasana, my dear friends, Sirshasana is also called as Kapalasana. There are so many names for Sirshasana. Kapalasana. Kapalasana. Now, Kapalasana. Kapalarandra. Kapalarandra, if you come to the top of the skull, we have a depression here. We have a depression at the top of the, I don't have ears, you can see we have a depression at the top of the skull. That is the that is where we have the sarsara kamala, 1,000 petaled lotus. It is amazing, 1,000 petal lotus. We cannot imagine the memory of that. The memory of that 1,000 petal lotus, right? Now we have a circle at the top of the skull. We have a circle which is called as Brahmarandra. Brahmarandra. Every circle will be having two constants. One is the center, the other is radius. The center, the circle is Brahmarandra. The center is Sukshmarandra. At the top, at the crown of the head, we have Brahmarandra, a circle. Center is Sukshmarandra. Sukshmarandra. From Sukshmarandra, if we go to deep meditation, if you go to Yoga Nidra, is also a type of meditation, guided meditation, my dear friends. If you go to the deep relaxation or meditation, we forget about lung breathing. If lung breathing stops, the brain breathing starts. The body absorbs cosmic energy, prana, directly from Sukshmarandra. It is a big theory. It is a big theory and practical also. As I said to you, a lot of scientific research has to be conducted on these concepts. Like Dr. Rajashekar Reddy, who is having 19 PhDs. You believe 19 PhDs, 19 doctorates he has. What a humble man. What a great yogi, what a great scientific yogi. He is the world-known scientific yoga researcher, my dear friends. My dear friends, I am proud to say that I am student of Dr. Rajashekar Reddy. The people like this should come forward for the scientific research. This is not easy to devise the instruments to measure. For example, you take brain waves, beta, alpha, theta, delta, gamma, to measure the brain waves, to to devise an instrument is not easy, but it needs so much money, so much science and technology just to read the brain waves. So it needs a lot of money. We have hundreds of yoga universities, in Western countries, billions of dollars they are spending. They have money, let them spend. They are spending billions of dollars on yoga research. What a wonderful work they are doing, right? So there are so many concepts we want to understand under the background of science. Let me come to Sirshasana, the king of asanas. I was speaking about the Brahmarandra, Kapalarandra. Friends, if you adopt Sirshasana correctly by using a yoga mat, or you can have a folded blanket, right? Always you should have a folded blanket or a small cushion before practicing the Sirshasana. What I want to tell is, if you practice sirshasana correctly. You can see the impression of Brahmarandra, the impression of Brahmarandra on the yoga mat. That is what I want to say. Now this uh, this great yogi, Pujaniya, great yogi, Pujaniya BKS Iyengar, he has written in this book, Yoga Deepika. In speaking of Shirshasana, he tells, if we practice correctly Surya Namaskara, now a 1 rupee in our country, it was so big, 1 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin, that circle, you can see on the yoga mat, the impression of Brahmananda, you can actually see in on the yoga mat. Let me try to demonstrate that. Now, I have a folded yoga mat here. Let me bring it close to you. This is the folded yoga mat. My dear friends, I'm not doing any magic. It's practical. I don't have any impression on this yoga mat. In this two-dimensional space, space is always 3 dimensions. I don't have any impression on the yoga mat. It is not magic. It is practical. The practical of yoga, my dear friends. I place the yoga mat here. I place the yoga mat here. If we adopt sirshasana, say for few minutes, say 2 or 3 minutes, say 3 minutes, you can see the impression of Brahmanandra on the yoga mat. I need a timer. Now, your time is very, very precious. I don't want to take more precious time of you. I need a timer. Let me have a timer. Timer. I take only 2 or 3 minutes to demonstrate this wonderful concept. I'm placing the timer here. I place the timer here. Now I enter Sirshasana. Please remember, we don't have any impression. On the yoga mat. With the use of the timer, I enter Sirshasana, say for 3 minutes. Please bear with me for 3 minutes. I have a timer here. I bring the two palms, the two palms are interlocked. I form a triangle. I place my top of the skull on the floor. I slowly enter Sirshasana. For a few minutes, my dear friends. You can observe the blood is rushing to the brain due to gravity, inverted posture. You be with your normal breathing, don't control any breathing. Normal breathing. If possible, you can adopt Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama when you are in Sirshasana. Kapalasana, king of asanas. What a wonderful asana. 2 minutes are over. Another 1 minute. Let me practice 3 minutes and see whether we have the impression of Brahmarandra on the yoga mat. A small trial. Stay there for a normal breath. Three minutes are over. Now I slowly come down. I come out of this sirshasana. Now we have a beautiful imprint of. Let me mark with the help of a chalk piece. Let me bring close to you. Now you can see a circular depression on the yoga mat here. Let me have more light. I don't know whether you are seeing properly. This is the depression on the yoga mat. Now this is the depression imprinted by the Brahmarandra at the top of our skull. That is the impression of Brahmarandra, kapala randra on the yoga mat. This is what Pujaniya P.K.S. Iyengar has written in Yoga Deepika. If you practice Surya namaskara practice correctly, so if you practice sirshasana correctly, the impression of Brahmarandra, Sukshmarandra can be seen on the yoga mat. Friends, there are so many variations in the practice of Surya Namaskara. There are hundreds of variations. Today, I have entered the Sirshasana. It was the Salamba Sirshasana, where I have taken the support of the two arms. Salamba Sirshasana, Niralamba Sirshasana. There are hundreds of variations. Today, I would like to demonstrate three types of the practice of the practice of Sirshasana. The three variations. Already we had practiced Salamba Sirshasana, where we had the impression of Brahmarandra on the yoga mat. Now another three. There are hundreds of variations in the practice of Sirshasana. I'd like to demonstrate, my dear friends, Parshva Sirshasana. Parshva Sirshasana, where we twist our entire body to one side, to the left and the right. Parshva Sirshasana. Ekapada Sirshasana. I demonstrate that Ekapada Sirshasana and Urdhva Padmasana in Sirshasana. Please remember, there are hundreds of variations in Sirshasana. Let me demonstrate Parshva Sirshasana. Parshva Sirshasana for 20 seconds on either side, where we twist the entire body on one side to the left and the other side on the right. Parshva sirshasana. Parshva means side. Side. Let me adjust the tripod. Sirshasana is the king of asanas. The king of asanas. Parshva sirshasana. My dear friends, on the two sides, let me demonstrate for a few seconds. You can stay in sirshasana to any length of time you wish, no problem at all. Now I clasp my two palms, I bring that in a triangle form. I place my Brahmarandha on the yoga mat. Slowly you rise and you try to walk towards the head, and slowly you enter Sirshasana. Slowly without giving any jerk. Parshva Sirshasana. Now I turn my entire body to the left for a few steps. I will rotate it to the left. Stay there, Sthira. Now I rotate to the right. Dakshina, Parshva, Sirshasana. There are hundreds of variations in Sirshasana, my dear friends. Slowly I come down. This is Parshva Sirshasana. This is Parshva. Parshva means side. You twist to the left and you twist to the right. Parshva Sirshasana. I am sitting in Vajrasana on the calf muscles. Calf muscles are the second heart. We have two brains and two hearts. One brain is in the skull, the second brain is Nabi. Nabi is the second brain. Calf muscles are the second heart. They have one heart which is housed in the chest. The second heart is the calf muscles. If you massage calf muscles, it is the same as massaging the heart, my dear friends. We have two brains and two hearts. Now I enter Sirshasana, Ekapada Sirshasana. Second variation I am demonstrating. Ekapada means one leg. Ekapada Sirshasana. There are beautiful hundreds of variations in Sirshasana, my dear friends. Now today I am trying to demonstrate only three types of Sirshasana, including Salamba, it becomes to Salamba Sirshasana, Parshva Sirshasana. Just now I have demonstrated before you, my dear friends. Now Ekapada Sirshasana. What a wonderful practice. Ekapada Sirshasana. Now I first enter Salamba Sirshasana. Salamba means taking the support. I enter Salamba Sirshasana. Ekapada Sirshasana. First I use my left leg. Vama, Ekapada Sirshasana. I bring the left leg down. Ekapada Sirshasana. Ekapada Sirshasana. Likewise, we can practice from the right leg also. Right leg also. Ekapada Sirshasana. I enter Sirshasana. Salamba sirshasana. Salamba means taking the support. Salamba sirshasana. I enter Ekapada sirshasana from the right leg. From the right leg. It is Dakshina. Dakshina, anything from the left is Vama, anything from the right is Dakshina. Dakshina, Ekapada, Srisasana. 2, 2, 3, 3. Now I come out of Salamba Srisasana. Salamba Srisasana. This is Vama. Vama from the left, Dakshina from the right. Vama Ekapada Srisasana. Dakshina Ekapada Srisasana. I am proud to say that now I have learned so many concepts from different yoga gurus. Friends, this Ekapada Srisasana, Vama Ekapada Srisasana, Dakshina Ekapada Srisasana, I have learned from Dr. Nanjundaya Chandranna. I am proud to say I have learned Ekapada Sirshasana from Dr. Nanjundaya Chandrana, a great yogi. He also stays in Bangalore. A great yogi, Dr. Nanjundaya Chandrana. I have learned this Ekapada Sirshasana from this guru. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot to Dr. Nanjundaya Chandrana, a great yogi in my business. Now I demonstrate the Vama Padma Sirshasana, Dakshina Padma Sirshasana at one stroke. I enter Salamba Sirshasana. Salamba Sirshasana. In Sirshasana, I adopt Padmasana from the left. Anything from the left is Vama, anything from the right is Dakshina. I enter Sirshasana. Salamba Sirshasana. Salamba Sirshasana. Salamba Sirshasana. Now I enter Padmasana from the left. Vama Padma Sirshasana. You can stay there for any number of minutes, any number of hours. Now I enter Padmasana from the right. Dakshina. 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 Padma Sirshasana. Slowly I come down. I come up of the celebrated Sirshasana, king of asanas. My dear friends, there are hundreds of variation in Sirshasana, the king of asanas. Now, after asanas, from the celebrated Surya namaskara practice, we have practiced Sirshasana, king of asanas. If we, it's very easy, practice Sirshasana correctly, you can, what is the confirmation? What is the proof that you are practicing Sirshasana correctly? If you practice sirshasana correctly, my dear friends, you can see very easily the impression of Brahmanandra on the yoga mat. It shows that you are practicing Surya namaskara, you are practicing sirshasana correctly. Correctly. That is the proof what you can test yourself. Today, I have demonstrated Salamba Sirshasana, Parshva Sirshasana, Ekapada Sirshasana. I learned this from Dr. Nanjundaya Chandranna, and Urdhva Padmasana in Sirshasana. My dear friends, there are hundreds of variations in sirshasana, my dear friends. Now we directly come to the practice of pranayama. After asanas, the fourth limb of the Patanjali Yoga Darshana is the pranayama. What a wonderful science! Science of breathing. Science of breathing. It's a wonderful science. It's a wonderful science. Science of breathing. I have already a yoga mat here. I place another yoga mat. I have two yoga mats. Let me use them. I place another yoga mat on this. Today we shall give little more time in the practice of pranayama. Last class we were discussing the kapala bhathi pranayama. Kapala bhathi, which is also called as kapala bhati, my dear friends. Kapala bhati or kapala bhati, which is kapala. Kapala means skull. Kapala means skull. Bhati. Bhati or bhati means shining. Shining. Let me adjust my tripod. It's a one-man show, my dear friend. Please bear with me. Everything I want to do my own. Kapala bhati. Kapala bhati is also called as kapala bhati. Kapala bhati. Now it is active exhalation. We focus on exhalation. The body takes care of inhalation. Active exhalation, passive inhalation. As I said to you, kapala means there are two meanings. Kapala means either it is cheek shining. Kapala bhati means cheek shining. The second meaning is skull shining. What do you mean by cheek shining? My dear friends, if you practice kapala bhati, the beauty of your face will be increased. The beauty of your face will be increased. The face will be shining. What do you mean by skull shining? Skull shining. Friends, we have a beautiful computer embedded in our skull. It is a super computer. No computer on this earth can match this super computer. Kapala bhati, the second meaning is shining of skull. What do you mean by shining of skull? Brain. You know that brain is housed in the skull, the kapala. Now, friends, you many times have told this 1 billion. 1 billion is 100 crores. 1 trillion is 1 lakh crores. We have 1 billion. We have in brain, we have 12 billion neurons. 12 billion neurons and 12 trillion 12 trillion, I'm telling, 12 trillion neuro junctions. The practice of kapala bhathi, what do you mean by skull shining? Stimulates and energizes the entire brain. It energizes 12 billion neurons, 12 trillion neuro junctions. That is the meaning of the skull shining, the cheeks shining, the cheek shining. Now, the cosmetics, the business in cosmetics, there is no harm to increase the beauty. There are trillions of dollars in the marketing of cosmetics, my dear friends. Cosmetics, you use cosmetics, no harm, no, I'm not against of the beauty. Now I am one of the aradhakas of beauty. Yoga is beauty, my dear friends. Nature is beauty. Sitting in samadhi, enjoying samadhi states is a beauty. Practicing yoga asanas, hundreds of asanas is a beauty. Sitting in any asana correctly. Just today, you have observed that if you practice sirshasana correctly, what is the proof? The imprint of Brahmarandra on the yoga mat is this is a beauty. The beauty is all over the entire world. Look around you, it is beauty, beauty, beauty itself. Practice of Kapalabhati stimulates and energizes the entire brain. Kapalabhati, as you know, we have three types of Kapalabhati: Samanya Gati, instant exhalation, active exhalation, passive inhalation. What is the Samanya Gati? One stroke per 1 second. Or or now this method of counting the strokes of Kapalabhati have learned from Vinay Kumar Guruji from Vivekananda Yoga Research Center. What a great yogi, Vinay Kumar Yoga Pujaniya Vinay Kumar Yogi ji. How to count? This is one stroke per 1 minute. Then Madhyamagati. Madhyamagati is two strokes per 1 minute. Tivragati. Tivragati is three strokes per 1 minute or 200 strokes per 1 minute. 200 strokes per 1 minute. Let me try to demonstrate. Tivragati, Kapalabhati. 200 strokes per 1 minute, my dear friends. This is Tivragati. Three strokes per 1 second. or 200 strokes per 1 minute. Kapalabhati, Tivra 200 strokes per 1 minute. In 5 minutes, it is 200 into 5, 1000 strokes. Friends, please hear me properly. In 5 minutes, 1000 strokes of Kapalabhati in Tivragati pranayama, in Tivragati. In 5 minutes, please hear me properly. My dear friends, in 5 minutes, 10,000 kilocalories will be burned. And please hear me, in 5 minutes, in just 5 minutes, 10,000 kilocalories will be burned. Now, and this is experimented and it is checked and proved in a scientific yoga lab. This is proved in the Patanjali of Baba Ramdev. Right, he is having a big research center where 500 scientists are working there. Now, this is proved scientifically in a yoga research lab. In 5 minutes, in just 5 minutes, 10,000 kilocalories will be burned. My dear friends, please hear me properly again. No physical exercise on this planet, I'm repeating, no physical exercise, cardio, right? No physical exercise on this planet can match Kapalabhati, where 10,000 kilocalories will be burned in just 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. What a wonderful Kapalabhati is an internal exercise. Kapalabhati is an internal exercise, my dear friends. In 5 minutes, in just 5 minutes, 10,000 kilocalories will be burned. No physical exercise on this planet, I'm telling, can match Kapalabhati pranayama. It is not a pranayama, it is a kriya. In Shat Karma, Shat means 6. There are beautiful 6 purifying kriyas in Shat Kriya. One of the purifying is Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is not a pranayama, it is one of the Shat kriyas. From Kapalabhati, now we come to another pranayama, which is bhastrika pranayama. There is a lot of the theory behind bhastrika pranayama. We don't have literally time. We directly come to the practice of bhastrika pranayama, bellow breathing. Now, you might have not seen, this is a scene which is out of this modern. Now, if you observe a blacksmith or a goldsmith, right? Now, they have a bellow from which they supply more oxygen to the fire. It's a bellow breathing. They have a lever, they push, they pull and release the bellow, the lever. So, it resembles that. So, we call this bhastrika pranayama as the bellow breathing. Bellow breathing. Now, it is the reverse of Kapalabhati. It is the reverse of Kapalabhati. Active inhalation, passive exhalation. It is the reverse of Kapalabhati. Where we have Vama Bhastrika, Dakshina Bhastrika, Sahita Bhastrika. Vama Bhastrika, we practice from the left hand. Vama Bhastrika, I adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. I close the right nostril. I open the left nostril. Now, Vama Bhastrika, active inhalation. This is Vama Bhastrika, Samanya Bhati. Vama Bhastrika, my dear friends, we shall practice. You sit in any comfortable asana. I am sitting in Padma asana, a wonderful meditative asana. I I adopt Vishnu Mudra, you know the Vishnu Mudra. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. I close the right nostril, I open the left nostril 10 times. 10 times. Vama bhastrika 10 times, followed by Shanmukha pranayama. We know that any pranayama we cannot conclude abruptly. Every pranayama is followed by another pranayama. This kapala bhathi, you have learned this kapala bhathi. After practicing kapala bhathi, we practice Shanmukha pranayama. Likewise, after practicing bhastrika pranayama is followed by Shanmukha pranayama 10 times. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. I close the right nostril, left nostril is open. Bhastrika, Vama bhastrika, instant inhalation, active inhalation, passive exhalation. Right, 10 times. 10 times. 10 times. Now you remove the Vishnu Mudra from the nose. You place your two palms on the respective knees. Deeply inhale and exhale. Now we conclude this Vama Bhastrika by Shanmukha Pranayama. Adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. You know Shanmukha Pranayama. Close the left nostril. Open the right nostril. 4 is to 16 is to 8. Inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside. You douse the Vishuddha chakra from your saliva. Gulp the saliva inside. Adopt Jalandhara Bandha. It is Abhyantara Pranayama. Stay there for 16 seconds. First, always you remove Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Exhale for 8 seconds from the Chandranadi left nostril. Second round. Close the left nostril, inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Shanmukha Pranayama. Gulp the saliva inside. Adopt Jalandhara Bandha, hold the air for 16 seconds. First, remove Jalandhara Bandha, then Mula Bandha, Ashwini Mudra, Mula Bandha or Ashwini Mudra. Exhale from the left nostril for 8 seconds. Central Nadu. Third time. Close the left nostril, inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside, douse the Vishuddha chakra, purifying chakra. Adopt Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha, or Ashwini Mudra. Ashwini Mudra you can adopt here. Hold the breath for 16 seconds. First, remove Jalandhar Bandha, then Mula Bandha. Exhale from the left nostril. Left nostril is always Chandranadi. Time is so short. Now, another round shall practice. Another round, 2 rounds each. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. On the nose, Vama Bhastrika, close the right nostril, open the left nostril 10 times. 10 times Vama Bhastrika. So this Vama bhastrika is followed by Shanmukha pranayama. Adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose, close the left nostril, open the right nostril, inhale for 4 seconds. 4 is to 16 is to 8. Inhale the air for 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside, very important. Adopt Jalabandha, hold it for 16 seconds. Release Jalandhara Bandha first, Mula Bandha next. Exhale from the Chandranadi, left nostril, H. Second time. Close the left nostril, open the right nostril, inhale for 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside, Jalandhara Bandha, Ashwini Mudra. Hold the air for 16 seconds. First, always unlock Jalandhara Bandha, then come out of Ashwini Mudra. Exhale the air from left nostril, Chandranadi, right. Close the left nostril, open the right. Inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. 4 is to 16 is to 8. Gulp the saliva inside Jalandhara Bandha, Ashwini Mudra. Hold it for 16 seconds. First, you remove Jalandhara Bandha, then pull up Ashwini Mudra. Exhale from the left nostril for 8 seconds. Kapala, bhathi, and bhastrika pranayama are followed by Shanmukha pranayama. Please remember, every pranayama is followed by another pranayama. Vama bhastrika from the left. Now, Dakshina bhastrika from the right. Dakshina bhastrika from the right. I close the left nostril using the left thumb. Dakshina bhastrika 10 times. Come on. After Dakshina bhastrika, inhale and exhale deeply. Shanmukha pranayama. Adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose, close the left nostril, inhale from the right nostril, 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside, very important. Adopt Jalandhara Bandha, Ashwini Mudra, hold it for 16 seconds. Release first Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha. Exhale from the left nostril, always Chandranadi for 8 seconds. Next, inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside, Jalandhara for 16 seconds. Remove Jalandhara Bandha first, Mula Bandha next, or Ashwini Mudra next. Exhale the air for left nostril, Chandranadi for 8 seconds. Third time. Inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Jalandhara, Ashwini Mudra, hold it for 16 seconds. First, remove always Jalandhara Bandha, then Ashwini Mudra next. Exhale from the left nostril, Chandranadi for 8 seconds. Second round, Dakshina bhastrika. Close the left nostril using the left thumb. Dakshina bhastrika 10 times. Then inhale and exhale deeply. Shanmukha pranayama. Adopt Vishnu Mudra, the nose, close the left nostril, open the right nostril, inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside, Jalandhara Bandha, hold it for 16 seconds. Remove Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha. Exhale from the Chandranadi for 8 seconds. Second time. Close the left nostril, inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside. Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha, hold it for 16 seconds. Remove Jalandhara Bandha first, Ashwini Mudra next. Exhale from the left nostril, 8 seconds. Third time. Close the left nostril, inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. 4 is to 16 is to 8. Adopt Jalandhara Bandha, Ashwini Mudra. Hold it for 16 seconds. Remove Jalandhara Bandha, Ashwini Mudra. Exhale from the left nostril. 8 seconds. Second round of Dakshina bhastrika. I close the left nostril using the left thumb 10 times. Dakshina bhastrika. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Followed by Shanmukha pranayama. Adopt Vishnu Mudra, the nose, close the left nostril, open the right. Inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside, Jalandhara Bandha, Ashwini Mudra, hold it for 16 seconds. Remove Jalandhara Bandha always first, then Mula Bandha next, Ashwini Mudra. Exhale from the left nostril for 8. Second time. Close the left nostril, open the right. Inhale from the right nostril 4 seconds. Close the right nostril. Gulp the saliva inside. Douse the Vishuddha chakra by your saliva. Jalandhara Bandha, Ashwini Mudra. Hold it for 16 seconds. First, remove Jalandhara Bandha, then Mula Bandha next. Exhale from the Chandranadi edge. Third round. Inhale from the right nostril. Gulp the saliva inside. Jalandhara Bandha, Ashwini Mudra. Hold the breath for 16 seconds. Remove Jalandhara Bandha first. Ashwini Mudra next. Exhale the air from the Chandranadi edge. So this is Dakshina Bhastrika. Now we adopt the Bhastrika alternatively from both the nostrils, the Vama Bhastrika and Dakshina. Like this. From the left, both the nostrils, Vama Bhastrika and I adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. Close the right nostril, open the left nostril. Like this. Yes, I demonstrate. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose, close the right nostril, close the right nostril. Now alternate breathing like this 20 times. Yes, I demonstrate one time. Now I close the left nostril, I open the right nostril. And now Dakshina Bhastrika, my dear friends. Dakshina Bhastrika. Dakshina Bhastrika. I adopt the mudra on the nose by the left palm, that is Dakshina Bhastrika alternating. So this is alternating Bhastrika. After this Bhastrika, we practice Shanmukha Pranayama. This is the Vama Bhastrika, Dakshina Bhastrika. Now we have Sahita Bhastrika also. Sahita Bhastrika means we are using both the arms like this. Sahita Bhastrika. After Sahita Bhastrika, Shanmukha Pranayama. Second round. During the practice of Sahita Bhastrika, you can adopt Adi Mudra, my dear friends. That is so after Sahita Bhastrika is followed by Shanmukha Pranayama. There are so many types of pranayamas. Next, we can practice Bhramari Pranayama. Bhramari Pranayama, which I have proudly named as the Krimi Nashini Pranayama. It kills any type of bacteria, viruses. Hence, I named this as Krimi Nashini Pranayama. If you practice Bhramari Pranayama in the nasal passages, in the sinuses, in the endothelium of arteries, naturally nitric oxide will be released, NO. The structural formula is NO, nitric oxide. This colorless and odorless gas will be released. It kills any type of bacteria, any type of viruses naturally. So amazing. Brahmani pranayama, Dhramari pranayama, Krimi nashini pranayama, Sukha puraka pranayama. There are hundreds of pranayamas like this, my dear friends. Friends, with this yoga class, I'm concluding this yoga class session. Now I'm planning to have offline or online classes. Now this offline and online classes are the weekend classes, my dear friends. We have the classes on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday for 2 hours, 10 minutes. 5 morning to 7:10 morning, every Saturday and Sunday. Saturday will be yoga class. Sunday will be yoga vyayama class. You have seen what a beautiful yoga vyayama done by Angamardana. It's a beautiful thing done by That is the Sunday class. So I'm planning to have the classes for 3 months. 3 months every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Remaining days at your time you can practice. Saturday and Sunday between 5 to 7:10 morning. 5 to 7:10 morning. I'm planning for offline or online classes. In our apartment, we don't have community hall. Now we are in November, December, January, where the temperature goes on decreasing. We have a beautiful park, we have big space before the park, but open air will be difficult. 1 or 2 days we can practice in the open air. Since the temperature is decreasing, we cannot practice in the open air. So a community hall is required in every apartment. In our BD apartment, we don't have the community hall. So now I'm focusing on the apartments which are having community hall where I can go directly and physically I can teach. If it's not possible, we shall come back to the Zoom classes. Anyhow, if we have Zoom classes, we can have the students from the entire globe. We can have the students from the entire globe, Melbourne, Australia, right? It is a wonderful thing, right? You can sit in your respective places and start practicing in the Zoom. What a technology it is! What a technology it is! The globe has become so small, my dear friends. So this is the concluding class of yoga class. Tomorrow we shall conclude done by the class of with the starting Pranavopasana. Tomorrow we start integrated advanced form of chanting Omkara. Tomorrow we shall see how to experience a chakra, and conclude yoga vyayama class tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the last class on the online, right? So it is so almost there are so many things unleft. We need so much time. Hence, only few minutes are left. Now it is the time for the yoga nidra, the art, the science of deep relaxation. Today we adopt supine relaxation. Supine means we lay down on our shoulders. Now where we adopt Shavasana, dead man pose, Shavasana, Shanti Asana, Yoga Nidrasana, where we lay down on our shoulders. Friends, many classes you have learned how to enter any asana. Asanas are broadly classified as cultural asanas. I repeat, cultural asanas. Second broad classification is relaxative asanas. Third classification is meditative asanas. We start from a cultural asana. practice, it becomes relaxative asana. Practice, it should become meditative asana. Practice, you should go to dharana, dhyana, samadhi. You should enter sampragnata samadhi. From there, they travel to sampragnata nirbija samadhi. That is the ultimate aim of any yoga. You take karma yoga, gnana yoga, or raja yoga. That is the ultimate aim. That is the ultimate aim of yogi. Now you know how to enter shavasana. Please enter shavasana. Get ready for yoga nidra. Lay down in shavasana, feet apart, and the palms of the hands facing upwards. Close your eyes and quickly become motionless. Now is the time to make any adjustments. There should be absolutely no movement until the practice is finished. Distribute your body weight to Mother Earth. You are in the lap of Mother Nature. Close your eyes and observe your normal, natural, easy, simple, tender, peaceful, tranquil breath. Begin relaxation today. If you have spectacle, kindly remove, keep it aside. Close your eyes. Don't open your eyes. Eyes should not be open at all. Eyes are the doors of mind. Close your eyes and observe the breath, which is already happening. No distractions, no diversions. Only you and your breath. Whole week, you worked hard. Whole week, you are running everywhere. Yoga Nidra is a gift given to your body, mind, and soul. Relax, relax, relax. bring your awareness to the conclusion of Yoga Nidra. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, walls, ceiling, noises in the room and noises outside. Take your mind out. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. Please hear my voice. You open your eyes after 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently open your eyes. Come out of Shavasana. Bend your left leg at the knee. Place the left palm on the left thigh. Stretch your right arm. Touch your right ear. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Enjoy that beautiful stretch. Stretch your right arm to your right. Take the support of the forearm. Gently, without giving any jerk, slowly come out of Shavasana. Sit in any comfortable asana. I am sitting in Padmasana. Adopt namaskara mudra. Gently close your eyes. Friends, we shall conclude yoga session with 3 omkaras, udgeet pranayama, followed by a shanti mantra. First omkara, I take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant omkara. Give more importance to our humming beat sound. Omkara. Om. Second omkara, breathe in. Third Omkara, take a deep breath in, my dear friends. Om. Shanti mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Nirayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkhabhag Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Don't open your eyes. Rub your palms together only 9 times, not more than 10 times. It is very, very sensitive. Make a cup of it and place it on the closed eyeballs. Biomagnetic plasmic energy sinks through your closed eyeballs in fractions of seconds, spreads to trillions of cells in the body. Trillions of cells in the body. Remove the palms, rub it again only 9 times, not more than 10 times. Make a cup of it and place it on the closed eyeballs for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Remove the palms gently. Open your eyes with a beautiful, divine smile. Have a great day. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you for attending the yoga class.